Hey, what's up, guys? So there's the transit police in town, and they're pulling people over, and because they might just pull us over if we're driving the quad or the truck, so we're gonna take the bikes all the way to town to go pick up some groceries, and you guys are gonna come along with us. Here we go on our mountain bikes. Look at that. Yeehaw! Yippee! Yeah, so the store we're going to is about 3 miles away, and there's lots of potholes, lots of puddles, lots of fun stuff like that, all dirt roads. And when we started riding, it kind of looked like it was going to rain, but then it looks like it's clearing up, so I think we're going to be able to make it without getting soaked. The bridge! Woohoo! Looks like a really good hiding spot. They're chasing you, you hide in there, climb that way on the ground, and no one will ever find you. Creatures live under there. So yeah, like I said, the reason we're riding bikes to the store is because the transit police out, and the transit police, they're the police who will pull you over and give you a ticket. There's other kinds of police who, they're just like cruise around and they do other stuff, but they don't pull you over, they don't give you tickets, which is good. Everyone tells everyone on Facebook, oh, the transit police are out. So then everyone knows to not like drive their car around and stuff, or their quad, hibernate at their house until the transit police are gone. But we're just going to the store on our bike. We're almost there, about like 5 minutes away. Paved roads, yep. We're almost there. Oh yeah, nice and smooth. We have arrived to our destination. Yeah, so we're at the store, but because about like 2 days ago, I snapped both of my leashes. I had 2 leashes and both of them broke. Now I don't have a leash for surfing. So the surf shop's about like maybe 4 or 5 minutes away. And I'm just gonna cruise down there while my mom and sister are here in the store shopping, so I can go pick up a leash real quick. So let's go. Okay, here's Danga Surf Shop. Wait, they're closed. Okay, so we're gonna go to the next surf shop, which is about another 5 minutes away. Okay, so here's the next surf shop, Kina Surf Shop. Next closest one. I guess I'll be getting a leash here. Hello. I'm getting a leash. I'm getting a leash. Yeah, I snapped both of my leashes. Yep. Okay, let's see. What kind of leash? Okie dokie, I'm getting this leash. So I got a new leash finally, and I got some bars of wax. Because the only thing worse than having a long leash is having a slippery board. So we got some wax and a leash. Okay, time to go back. I'm glad I was able to get a leash. Okay, back at the store after picking up my leash. Okay, so updating what's going on. Back at the store, and I'm outside guarding the bikes because someone could come up and steal them. You never know what might happen here. So I'm just gonna stay here and guard them until my mom and sister are done shopping for food so that I can eat. Yeah, one of the things that you should think about if you're a prepper or just want to be prepared for in case there's a crisis or just anything, like having different sources of transportation. Like having, like here we have a truck, a quad, and we have mountain bikes. And we, of course, could walk because everything's pretty close. So like if there was no gas, like sometimes the gas stations run out of gas and they don't get gas for like a few days, then maybe your car won't have any more gas, so it's good to have like a mountain bike or even just any kind of bike just to be able to get around if you had to. So that's one thing that I like to think about in case there's a crisis or an emergency or anything like that, is think about, okay, well, if something happened, if our quad broke down, then at least we can ride our bikes. So we can still get places, we could still go somewhere if we had to evacuate, we could still like if we had to leave our house, we could still do that without having to walk. We could go a lot quicker on bikes. So that's one thing you should really think about. And if you're prepping or just anything. Yay! Here's our food for the next few days. Time to pack it into our backpacks. That was kind of a fail. Okay, I got my backpack packed to the rim. This thing weighs like a lot, and I also am gonna have to take a bag on my arm because we have so much stuff. We better get started. Okay, so our journey home has begun. I feel like I weigh like 30 pounds heavier on the way back than on the way here. I was like nice and cruising. Now it's like I'm like sinking into the chair of this bike. I'm like falling over. I'm gonna try to not lose my balance. Yeah, so thanks for coming along with me all the way to town and back. That took about 2 hours, pretty much. And yeah, I really appreciate if you hit me up with a like. And if you want to see more how-tos and prepping videos and vlogs and all that cool fun stuff, you can go check out my channel and subscribe so you're notified every time that I put out another video. Yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time. Or you'll see me. I may not see you. Unless you comment. Yeah, comment too.